Today we'll be working in our workbook and we're going to turn to page titled Reciprocal. As usual, I will do the first example, we'll have a look at the second one together and you'll try the third one on your own. So for a reciprocal, I'm trying to find the values which when I multiply them together make 1. So 13 multiplied by its reciprocal, 1 over 13, gives me 1. 7 over 19 multiplied by its reciprocal, 19 over 7, gives me 1. If I cross cancel, I get 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Minus 1 and 7/19 multiplied by minus 19 over 26. 26, because 1 times 19 add 7 is 26. 1.9 multiplied by 10 over 19, because 1.9 is 19 over 10. Gives me 1. Right, let's try the next ones together. So 12 is really 12 over 1. So I am going to want to multiply it by 1 over 12. So when I cross cancel, I get 1s. What about 9 over 23? What do I need to put here? So when I cross cancel, I get a 1. 23. And 9. 9 over 23, 23 over 9. I have turned the fraction over, reciprocated. Minus 1 and 9/23. Well, if I turn this to a top-heavy fraction, I get 23 add 9 is 32. So I've got 32, minus 32 over 23, which means its reciprocal is minus 23 over 32. And when I cross cancel, I get 1. 2.3 we're going to write as 23 over 10. So its reciprocal is 10 over 23. Now pause the video and have a go at these ones on your own. Did you get these answers? If you didn't, go back, rewatch the video and see if you can see where you went wrong. Now we're going to answer these questions. How do we decide what to multiply by? Why, on these bottom ones, did we multiply a decimal by a fraction? And which value in the calculation is the reciprocal? So pause the video, have a think, and I will share my answers with you in a moment. So we decide what to multiply by finding out what value is going to make 1. So we're doing 13 times 1/13 gives us 1. 7/19 times 19/7 gives us 1. We're always trying to make 1. That is what a reciprocal is. We can see in our definition down here. Why have we multiplied the decimal as a fraction? Well, we know that decimals and fractions are equivalent to each other. So we just rewrote the decimal as a fraction to make it easier to find the reciprocal. And then the last one, which value in the calculation is the reciprocal? Well, both of them are. They're the reciprocal of each other. So the reciprocal of 11 is 1/11, and the reciprocal of 1/11 is 11. They come in a pair. So next, you are going to attempt these questions. If you go across the rows, they get increasingly more difficult. If you feel like you need a bit more practice before you do that, you can either have a look at the Maths Watch clip or you can rewatch these examples. I'm going to pause the video whilst you have a go. Okay, check your answers. Make sure you write in any corrections. And of course, if you feel you need more practice, you can go back and watch the Maths Watch clip and try the worksheet.